Hello, Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session of Be Fit, Be Cool campaign by AAPI, American Association of Physicians of Indian origin. Dear friends, today we are going to learn how to make Neer Dosa, and that too in a very healthy way. See, fats are not bad. They are available in all the fruits and vegetables and grains what we eat. But the amount of fat we add to our cooking can be very dangerous. That is the main reason for obesity. So, today we are going to learn how to make Neer Dosa by adding very little oil. So, first I am going to explain to you how to make the batter for Neer Dosa. All you need to do is, here I have got rice and few pieces of coconut. I just soaked this for around 2 hours. I just added coconut. Coconut doesn't need to be soaked, but after soaking it for 2 to 4 hours, put in a blender and make into a fine paste. Okay, here is a fine paste, and now adding pinch of salt. In this we are going to add water and make it to a consistency of pouring consistency, so that you can put the Neer Dosa. In this I am going to add some water and make this into a pouring consistency. The way we pour this Neer Dosa is the same way we do our Rava Dosa also, but the texture of Rava Dosa is crispy, but Neer Dosa is going to be little bit softer. If you see, they make lot of rice sheets in the Chinese kind of cooking. They stuff it with lot of fresh vegetables or even meats in it and serve, and they are fantastic. So, we are going to today make this Neer Dosa, in which we are going to add some of the garbanzo seeds and the South Indian version, what we call sundal. It's going to be nice tempered garbanzo seeds with some more coconut and mango. It's going to be very tasty. We are going to put this in our Neer Dosa, and you can serve it for breakfast, where you get good amount of protein, carbohydrates. That's very much required for being healthy. Now you can see the consistency. This should look like a thin buttermilk. So that is the consistency you will need. So I am going to keep it on the side, and I am going to do the tempering for my sundal. I am not going to add oil first, but I am going to add a little bit. First I am going to add mustard seeds onto a hot tawa. I am going to let them splutter a little bit. That's when I am going to add some Urad Dal now. Once this mustard seeds splutter, that's when we are going to add just half a teaspoon of oil. That should be good enough. Okay, and add some red chili flakes as well as some curry leaves, and our tempering is ready with very little oil and very good color. Now we are going to add in this chopped ginger, chopped green chili, a little bit of hing. In this add boiled garbanzo. I just crushed them. For the sourness I have added freshly grated mango. Now in summers, the season in India, you get lot of these fresh mangoes, so I am just adding some of this. If not, you can also add some lime juice to give the sourness. And now we will give a little bit of richness by adding some freshly grated coconut. You want the freshness in these vegetables. That's when you will enjoy this Neer Dosa with all this garbanzo coated. But we are going to finish it off by adding very little salt, and now going to taste it with all this. This as is, you can enjoy it like a salad. See, whenever you put anything into the Neer Dosa, you can also make it with meats. You can also add paneer preparations into it, but make sure they are mild and little bit tangy. That will go excellent with Neer Dosa. This itself is fantastic. I am going to keep it on the side, and I am going to get ready with my Neer Dosa. Now, instead of pouring oil onto a non-stick pan, you can just take some oil, rub onto a tissue paper. This is what a lot of people at home do. Once they make the dosa, then just rub it with this paper towel which has oil on it. So this forms a very thin coating, and it will help little more even if it is a non-stick pan. For making this Neer Dosa, make sure that the tawa is very, very hot. So I am going to let this heat up little more, and this consistency is perfect, watery. Just look at this, how hot it is. This is perfect. Now we are going to take this batter and and extra batter can always be removed back into the bowl. And now, you have your awesome Neer Dosa. Now, once you remove the extra batter, just we're going to add some of the stuffing in the center. Okay, that's good. And if you want, you can also put a little bit of chutney on the side and make it a thin spread so that you can eat it as is. But I want a little more freshness. For this, I'm going to sprinkle some chopped onion, some chopped tomato, and some chopped coriander. This is awesome. And now you can see that this Neer Dosa will be coming off the pan. Just we're going to fold it in the other side also. This is done. All you need to do is take a plate and turn it upside down. And now here is your awesome Neer Dosa with sundal stuffing. This got good amount of proteins in it, the carbs in it, with very little fat in it, and more importantly, this is very tasty. This kind of recipes will work well for the campaign Be Fit, Be Cool. Dear friends, and this is very, very tasty, I am telling you. I have eaten this many number of times at home, so you should also try this simple. Look at the stuffing inside, and this is so light to eat also. A lot of times if you want to skip a meal, just have a simple small Neer Dosa with little bit of fresh vegetable stuffing. You can even add grated paneer in it, some boiled chicken, any way you want, and this will taste fantastic. This is just out of the world. Dear friends, you've eaten many kinds of dosas. I made rava dosa, Mysore dosa, masala dosa, and so many, but this is much healthier with hardly any oil in it. So eat right portions, don't overeat, and so that be fit, be cool. See you in another session. Till then, bye bye, Kudafis.